What's going on, guys? Anakin back again, and today I am going to be breaking down, well, not more or less breaking down, but giving my general thoughts of what I thought of the Solo, a Star Wars story. Still really hate the name of a Star Wars story, but the Han Solo anthology movie and the fact that they finally dropped two trailers, one for the Super Bowl and then one official full trailer after, and I gotta say, like I feel like I'm gonna remember for years, like the day, well, not the day, but like the moments where I found out that Lord and Miller were fired, and like this movie where everybody thought it was just in chaos, and then the fact to actually get Ron Howard on the movie and to get to see everybody, like to be so like looking at this movie is like this is the one that Star Wars is gonna mess up. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think this trailers alone make this movie seem like Guardians of the Galaxy mixed with Indiana Jones, mixed with Star Wars, mixed with Han Solo, which is pretty much everything I could have ever wanted out of a Han Solo movie ever. Because I'm gonna be completely honest, like it's not like we needed this movie. It's not like we needed it. Like we needed maybe like I kind of make an argument to say that not all of these anthology movies aren't necessarily needed, but like you could have maybe thrown in a Republic movie. You could have thrown in like a post Return of the Jedi, like maybe not 30 years, but like maybe 10 years after Return of the Jedi story. No, but you're going with the Han Solo movie. And I gotta say, like, I've always loved the idea, and I think Alden Ehrenreich, from what I've seen in the beginning, it did throw me off. It did throw me off a little bit when he did like the whole smile, and he's like, "What's that?" And then like he like kind of like he is just faded away. For me, it didn't look that natural, but like looking at it and watching it over and over again, I do kind of get like it made me fall in love with it a little bit more, knowing that it's like him being like, yeah, like oh, you don't think I'm like what do you think I am, like a scoundrel, but like totally get it, like totally get it. Like I think I'm totally okay with that now, and I think another thing that sold me on his acting too was I forgot who it was, but one video I was watching it paired up the it's all fine, we're fine, like how are you line with the whole like I thought we were in trouble for a second, like it paired those two shots together, and you can actually see the line delivery. He really tried like kind of nailing the line that he did from A New Hope. But what I do love about his so far what we've seen from his portrayal, which is very little. Like I'm not saying it's gonna be like amazing or anything. It really seems like he's not trying to copy Harrison Ford. It seems like he's really trying to emulate and put all the themes and more or less make it his own, but still keep it as Han Solo as we can get. Than more or less what you would have expected, which would be him just doing a Han Solo impression. And I gotta say, man, I'm really digging it. Like, I think this movie looks amazing. I know that the same guy who did a cinematography for Arrival did this movie, and this movie looks beautiful. Like this, all the shots and everything. So far, one of my favorite shots is him unhooking the blaster, the DL-44, onto his belt. Oh, dude, like that brought me back to like even Indiana Jones, but just that's just classic Han, and you know who's gonna shoot first in that. And one of my other favorite shots is just what is it? Obviously Chewie putting the hand on the shirt, but what I really love, and which I think this character might have the potential to steal the entire movie, Lando. And it's so weird because we never even see one line of dialogue from Lando, and I seriously feel like he can steal this movie. Just looking at the posters alone, he has the coolest poster. And this dude, Donald Glover, is killing it. Like, Donald Glover looked in the TV spot, he looked spot on. Like, that dude looked like exactly like Lando. And then he got the smile and the smirk on, everything. Like, so great. And one of my other favorite pieces on this trailer is you get to see the seed of the Sabat game. You get to see the dice at one point while he's zooming through on Corellia. And I just loved it. It seems like this movie's gonna have like a more like I was expecting just a Han Solo adventure, but it seems like this movie's going towards more like not more or less Rogue One, but more of like a heist portion of the movie, which I'm actually really excited about because I like the idea of Woody Harrelson like hey, I'm putting together the crew, and Han Solo just happens to be part of that crew. Han and Chewie and Lando and Kira and whoever else the characters are. I don't know their names. But I know the actors and stuff like that. I am so excited for that portion because I didn't because I didn't know how they're gonna make this movie. I obviously knew we were gonna see Han getting the Falcon. We're gonna see him meeting Lando. We're gonna see the Kessel Run, obviously. Which, by the way, I don't think that's the Kessel Run at the end because I don't remember him outrunning Star Destroyers at the end of Kessel. But all set aside, I think that my theory for this is I think that they're going on a heist for that train. Whatever's on that train, maybe it's spice or maybe it's drugs, whatever Han's trying to smuggle, whatever they're all trying to smuggle. I think that that's probably the heist that they're gonna go get, and they might have to take a detour or something like that to do the Kessel Run, or that might just be a side piece of like who knows. That could be like the end credit scene of the movie or end credit scene of the movie as you get to see the Kessel Run. But I think we're gonna see all that, and then throughout that, like these bounty hunters start going after them, which I would love to see Boba Fett, and I would love to see more of the huts and stuff like that. Like, please, Disney, please. But so far, even though this movie has had so much talk about it, and even a similar situation like with Justice League, like we should not know this much about this production, but it's so relieving as a Star Wars fan to see that this movie actually looks genuinely good. And by the way, I am a huge like rock fan. Like I love like heavy metal guitars and stuff like that. So I love the when you soon as you open this trailer, you get I love that. Like I'm not sure like if they're gonna keep that. Like I know for special occasions like Thor Ragnarok, they actually keep the trailer song in the movie. And I don't know, John Williams scored that, but I would love for to see like that, like the music that was in this trailer. I would love to see that transferred into it, and then have Han have his own separate theme, like with with John Williams is scoring himself. But on all in all, I think these two spots are amazing. I love that they're definitely cherry picking from canon. They're bringing stuff from canon like Corellia and stuff like that, but they're also going all the way back to Legends, and they're bringing back the fact of his origin story that he might be an Imperial and whatever. I love it. I think Alden Ehrenreich is killing it. I cannot wait to see him fully immersed as Han Solo, and I'm planning on it. I really think Donald Glover is going to steal this movie as Lando Calrissian. So that's all my general thoughts. I am praying for you, man. I'm hoping for you, man, to kill it as Han Solo. I think you're doing a great job so far, and I can't wait for the next trailers. And it's so crazy to say that this is the very first trailers, and it's like what movies coming out in 3 months. Yeah. So I'll see you guys next time.